The US has said that its B-52 bombers, remember US President Donald Trump has described the B-52 bombers as those big, beautiful aircraft that repeatedly bombed Iran's nuclear facilities, whether it was in Natanz or Fordow in June 2025. The B-52s have been in action once again. The B-1 bombers, the B-2 bombers, they've been pounding and relentlessly pounding Iran's missile sites. B-1, B-2 and B-52 are strategic bombers used for heavy lift strategic bombing and of very sensitive targets because with their ground penetration bombs, they can penetrate deep, explode and carry out massive damage. Big mobilization of US troops is also currently taking place, not for boots on ground in this phase of the conflict, but Americans are now saying it's not been ruled out for later. As of now, the information that's available, 50,000 plus troops are deployed. 200 fighter jets are a part of the operations. 2 aircraft carrier strike groups are already in West Asia. The Gerald, Ford and Abraham Lincoln with their destroyers, with their frigates, with their nuclear-powered attack submarines, with their tankers and their aircraft. There's another very big story that's coming in from Iran. The White House has officially denied that the United States was involved in the bombing of an elementary girls' school in Minab in Iran. Iranian authorities say the strike by the United States and Israel killed a large number of girl students, children and staff at the school. When asked about the strike, which occurred during the initial US-Israel operations, in fact on day 1 on the 28th of February, and is reported to have killed a very large number of school children, White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt said Department of War is investigating this incident. She emphasized that the US does not target civilians. Iranian state media, health officials, including and also Iran's foreign minister Syed Abbas Aghrachi, they put out details of that strike. Iranian media is reporting at least 175 deaths, including 160 children, and these were young schoolgirls between the age group of 8 and 10. It's a massive civilian casualty, and especially of school children in this ongoing conflict that began on the 28th of February. Footage has been circulated. You're looking at those images that were put out by the Iranian media that showed not just the destroyed school, but a massive area where earth diggers, heavy JCB machines are being used to make a mass grave for 175 children and school staff that were unfortunately killed in this strike.
Did the United States airstrike a girls' elementary school and kill 175 people?
Not that we know of, Sean, and the Department of War is investigating this matter, and I would just tell you very strongly, the United States of America does not target civilians, unlike the rogue Iranian regime that targets civilians, that kills children, that has killed thousands of their own people in the past several weeks, and uses propaganda quite effectively, and unfortunately, many people in this room have fallen for that propaganda, so I would caution you from pointing the finger at the United States of America when it comes to targeting civilians, because that's not something that these armed forces do.